All right, what's going on, everybody? It's the Big A Show. We have a special guest here tonight.
Yes,
But before we introduce we do our guest intro. What's going on, Karev?
Chilla, what's going on, Big A?
All right. It's the Big A Show. I'm glad everybody's out there checking us out. Glad to have everybody here tuning in. This is a Big A Show where we talk about hip-hop, sports, social stuff, as well as movies and comic books and stuff like that. And we have special guests pop in to the Big A Show. Tonight we have a special guy, a very talented brother I've known for a very, very, very long time.
Okay.
From New Jersey.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Mike Mula.
How you
Let's
doing,
go,
everybody?
let's go.
What's going on, everybody?
All right.
Mikee, Mula. It's a pleasure to be here with y'all good people.
Thank you, Mike. It's a pleasure having you here. It's really a pleasure to have you here. I know you're a busy guy. And
Try to be, man.
Yeah.
Try to be.
I appreciate you coming through to the show.
For sure,
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
I
yeah.
appreciate the invite, man.
Yeah, you're so busy right now. We're going to try to just get right into it.
Of course. I mean, hey, look, don't rush it. We take our time, man. You know,
Yeah.
I'm here. I'm
Yeah,
happy
yeah,
to be
yeah,
here,
yeah,
man.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, always.
I'm happy that you actually
Always.
was able to make it.
Always.
It's
happy,
definitely
man.
an honor to have Mike here. I first we just get right into it. How long you been rapping?
So I'm 32 years old now.
Okay.
I've been rapping since I was 11 years old.
Okay.
So that would be, and then it's like give or take what month it was.
Okay.
So maybe I was 10, 11.
Oh, wow.
No,
Wow.
I was 11. It had to be 11.
Okay.
Probably 6th grade, I think.
Wow, you started real young.
Yeah, I started real young.
It was,
I started real young. We used to like just mess around, fake battle rap and stuff. Try to remember other people's verses.
okay.
That's really how I started. Like whoever. A friend of mine was a Jay-Z fan. He tried to remember Jay-Z verse. I tried to remember somebody else's verse. And then we argue about which verse was better.
Uh-huh.
And then it just developed into me writing my own stuff. I did that with a couple, like maybe my first couple artists that I really listened to.
Okay.
Just tried to memorize all their stuff. And then, I don't know, man. I guess it's just strike of lightning. You know what I mean? I wanted to start writing, and I happened to stick to it.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know, like anything else, once you put 10,000 hours into it, baby, you in.
Yeah, you're dedicated.
And
You're dedicated.
like I said, I've been rapping longer than I've not been rapping.
Wow. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Who's your favorite artist and why?
I got a couple of different favorite artists for a couple of different reasons. In terms of a rapper, I would have to say Tupac. I was thinking about this the other day. I realized it's the most cliche answer of any rapper to say that Tupac is the best rapper.
Well, more along our age group. The
Well,
cliche
that's
to
true.
say in our
That's
age group,
true.
because you got
That's
young
true.
guys now. Oh man, Young Thugs, that's my favorite rapper,
Well,
dog.
no, but
Lil
that's-
Wayne, he
but that's why-
inspired me.
But that's why it's weird how you answer the question, because I'm not even
Yeah.
putting Tupac with the new artists.
Yeah, I know.
You understand what I'm
no,
saying?
I
I'm
guess
putting
I
him
said,
over here.
I said our age group
Yeah,
because it's
yeah,
a
yeah.
difference.
I
We
mean-
experienced the pioneer era of hip hop.
The irony is this, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I enjoy most music. Like I enjoy a lot of the new artists.
Okay.
I enjoy 95% of the old artists.
Okay.
I try to listen to as much music as I can, man.
Okay.
As long as I enjoy it. If I think it's corny, I try to keep it away from me.
No, all right, I respect that.
But I think it's a lot of new dudes that's making a lot of dope shit too, man.
Just throw a name out. Who do you feel?
I love Young Thug. You threw that name out.
Yeah.
I love the YBN Corday kid. But I'm telling you, I could have a whole interview on this. I'm a fan of music.
Okay.
Like, I'm a fan, yo. So I listen to a lot of new people. I like the East Coast drill sound. I've been rocking with that for the last 2 weeks. You got the kids in Philly. They got some drill songs.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got my man in Brooklyn. I think his name is Fabio or something like that. It's a bunch of new
No,
artists.
I'm not
So
familiar with it. The guy
I'm
in
telling you,
Brooklyn.
man,
Okay,
I got-
so yeah, I got to get up on
I
that.
got some young cats in my chat, man. They keep me up. They keep me updated. you
Okay,
know?
that's
But
that's good.
But aside from that, I mean, I try to listen to the homegrown artists as well, because
Mm-hmm.
the homegrown artists are the people who are coming with the things that I can relate.
Yeah,
know
I
what I
agree.
mean?
Yeah, I agree.
So I try to listen to a lot of things that, people who I really rock with make. I try to listen to a lot of my own. I listen to a lot of my own shit. I know a lot of rappers don't listen to their own music,
Yeah,
but I try to separate myself from the artist and listen to it like a fan.
really.
That's how I can appreciate how much better I am than everybody else in the entire world.
Correct. What you think about that? I see you looking. I know your wheels is turning. What do you think about that?
From what he said,
Yeah.
I'm kind of perplexed because if we're going to get into tracks now, we can get in tracks right now.
We're gonna get in track in a second, but we get that all coordinated with the producer. But
Okay.
yeah.
But from what the our gentleman said that's here.
Uh-huh.
The thing that intrigues me over what you said is most rappers don't like their voices.
Yeah, I know.
So
that's what surprised me when you
So
said
when
that.
did you start having appreciation not for the finished product, but for the voice in the product?
That's heavy. I'm gonna tell you right now, I hated my voice for a very long time.
Okay.
I hated my voice up until maybe like 5 years ago.
Okay.
Somebody who's tuning in actually said Chase Fetty, and I know you know my boy Chase Fetty.
Oh, of course.
I grew up with him.
That's my man.
That's
really?
that's fair. Yo, well, I'm gonna tell you a crazy story. His house is behind my old house.
Really?
I know his family. Literally his family.
That's
Yeah.
my comrade.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
my comrade.
that's fair. I know him. Like
That's
I know
what's
him.
up, man.
Yeah, I know him.
That's
Yeah,
definitely
yeah.
what's
We
up.
talk behind, but I literally know him.
That's the homeboy.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Chase. Whoop.
Yeah.
But yo, I think I got a couple compliments from some women. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? I said, all right, so if they like it, then I love it. You know what I'm saying? Kind of ran with it from there. So, I mean, I embraced it after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like that. So I know you got a project going on right now. For the people who don't know you and what's going on,
sure.
What's the name of your new project?
The last project that I put out, the latest piece of work, is me and my brother, LB,
Okay.
of the Greer Bros. Pardon, so
Yeah, it's
that's
all
when
good.
you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
yeah, I
Get out of
know.
it real quick. Nah, but it's called Closers 2.
Okay.
And it's the sequel to the first project we have called Closers. It's entirely produced by him.
LB.
My
Okay.
man
Yeah, I
LB.
met LB. Yeah.
Of the Greer Bros, who does like a vast majority of my production and just even more than that. You know what I mean? It's hard
Okay.
to put into words, but I work heavily with them. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So,
Yo, I'm gonna say this, and I'm not saying this because we're friends, we're cool. I'm very critical of music, and Carez knows that. You know, I like stuff, and if I like it, I like it. If I don't like it, I won't listen to it.
straight up.
He knows that, and I'm gonna say it was a good body of work.
Okay.
And I like the production on it. I didn't know LB until we spoke earlier that he
Right.
did all of it, because I was actually impressed by just the sound effects. I listened to everything, the ad libs, the music ad libs, everything that's thrown in to make a sound. It kind of creates a picture when you listen to certain music.
For sure.
It's supposed to you're supposed to be able to close your eyes and hear and
Layers.
and understand what was put in the thought process and the understanding of what the artist is trying to convey to the listeners.
Right.
And I have to say, you guys did a real good job.
Thank you. I
like
appreciate
the
that.
football analogy and the metaphors and wordplay. You guys, especially using the song Vikings. I like that. I like that song.
Hey, look, man. Well, I'll tell you this, and we're gonna definitely stay on number 2, Partner Self.
Yeah.
But you got to check out number 1. Number 1 was basically like a basketball theme thing.
Yeah. Okay. See, I didn't hear number 1. I got to get number 1 from
No. Yeah, the
Closer.
Closers. The first
Closer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the first
Closer.
Closers
Yeah.
was more basketball themed.
Okay.
And this one we went more in a
Football
football direction.
theme. Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
So
You stayed on theme throughout the whole project too.
that's my favorite
I like
part.
that.
That's my favorite part of writing music, man.
Yeah, I noticed that, and a lot of people, I can't say a lot of people can do a whole album doing themes and really be creative with it. Like some people do it
That's true.
and just kind of like
That's
have
true.
a
You can beat it
an
into the ground.
entendre
Yeah,
with
yeah.
it, but not really stay on topic
true.
as a whole. Now, one of my favorite groups to actually do it is Little Brother. When they have an actual theme for the album, they go all out. They go all out.
We was just talking about Dilla earlier.
Yeah. Knife
my
Wonder
bro.
was the original producer with Little Brother.
Really? Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, Knife
well,
Wonder. Yeah.
Well, that's Crazy Earth because what I was saying was that Dilla created an entire he created a subgenre of rap.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yes, he did.
It's just off of that sound. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, which was incredible. We was just talking about top producers earlier. My man. LB.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dilla's a legendary producer. That's one of
Had
those
Dilla up there.
inspirational producers. What you got to say, Karev?
I want to ask you a question.
What's up?
Now, see, I'm a deep person into music.
Okay, let's say it.
To characterize who I am when it comes to music, you ever saw Anchorman?
Of course.
Remember the guy kicked the dog off the That's me.
Yeah.
So that's how I
Jack
listen
Black?
to music. That's how I listen to
All
music.
right. Okay.
So
I'm with you, Baxter.
I'm gonna ask
You're not,
you
you're not here for that, Baxter.
Baxter's crazy. Baxter was crazy, yo.
I got you.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you an off the cuff question
Okay.
that suits what you do very well.
Okay.
You brought up a sports reference.
Yes, sir.
When most times we talk about sports, we talk about great duos: Kobe, Shaq, Mike, Pippen, and then if you like losing teams, Patrick Ewing and John Starks.
Oof.
All right.
Cut deep.
So
I'm not a Knicks fan, but that cut deep.
so check this out.
Right.
How do you incorporate the relationship of you and your producer to a sports team? Would you be a duo like Shaq and Kobe, or would you be a one-on-one star that has a relationship with the ball like Mike in the crossover?
Nah, I'm gonna tell you right now, for absolute fact, I'm a wing.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
I'm a wing for sure. I'm a wing, and I would say that depending on the people who you talk, who I work with, I think it's interchangeable. But I think that I'm either playing the wing or I'm bringing the ball up. And if I'm bringing the ball up, I'm looking to facilitate to increase the next man's talents, or to show the next man's talents, and then vice versa.
Okay.
And we kind of play off each other like that. You got to think of it more like a LeBron James and a D-Wade situation.
Okay, yeah, like you running the point.
D-Wade having a night, if D-Wade is having a night, Brian know that he's going to get 25 assists.
Yeah.
And still put up 25 points, and then vice versa. D-Wade come out and see Brown going crazy. Look, don't even trip, bro. Now I'm about to have 6 steals, 4 blocks, and 18 rebounds. Like, it's enough stats for us to fill the sheet up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, you put something on? Oh, our producer's over here. He's crazy. For those who can't listen to hear all of it, but he's got we actually got some good stuff here. But so I got a question for you, and I usually ask everybody I interview. This is a very generic question, but in the day and age now, it has a different meaning. Do you want to get signed? Because I only ask that question because you have entertainers and rappers who really don't get signed and still get on and make a name for themselves, and then you have people who still make a name for themselves and get signed as well.
I mean, if I could tell you what I would prefer for me to go through the entire grind the whole time, and just go through the long grind, man. I'm a lifer for this. You know what I'm saying? So if I can keep everything independent, build up my own platform, build up my own brand, and stay true to myself, that's what I'm gonna do. And whatever I do, I'm gonna stay true to myself.
Yeah.
But now, on the other hand of that, if somebody came to me tomorrow with a big bag of money, I would have to consider the options.
Okay.
That's just
I like the term consider.
I would have to consider the options. That's
Not
all
go
I would.
for the options.
No, but I would have to consider it though, because nothing is permanent, and everything can be swayed. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
But I would have some crazy demands though. They wouldn't just have to give me the bag. I would want like a portion of the company. I would want my masters. Like you ever look? Somebody ever ask you for a favor? I mean, you ever have to ask somebody for a favor and you make the favor so crazy so they can say no on purpose?
That's what the industry does.
Yeah. That's how I would do them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll consider it.
It's like the mob. They put the little clutch on
I
you.
need 40% of all earnings from every artist, and they're like, no, we don't do that. Well, I don't do that either.
Yeah. But that's what they do.
Yeah,
that's what they do. One last question.
For sure.
What's your ultimate goal in your career? What you want to do?
My ultimate goal in my career is for me to feel, can't even put it on a feeling. The ultimate goal in my career is to make as many people happy as I can.
Wow, that's pretty hard. That's pretty hard right there.
You know what I'm saying? Honestly, I think that, and this is giving myself a lot of credit, but I really do know this. My shit makes people happy sometimes, man. And it's rough out here for people sometimes. Yo, it's better. You better off being happy, bro.
You're right.
So if you can zone out to some good music, then that's what it's here for. You know what I'm saying? And everything is going to return off of that, bro.
That's a dope answer. I didn't expect that, but that's a dope answer.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. So what we're going to do, we're going to go into a break in a second, and then we're going to go into your music.
Okay, fire.
All right. So this is a Big A Show, and we're back. We just got just a sample of Mike's Mr. Mula. I like that song right there. Slow Walk.
Appreciate you. That's Highlander, a.k.a. Slow Walk.
Yeah. So we're going to wrap up real quick. Before we go, I need you to plug your social media information so everybody who's listening can check you out, tune in to your stuff, and become a fan of your music.
Absolutely. The name is spelled Mikee Mula, and that is on Twitter, Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, all platforms. It's all spelled the same. SoundCloud, Apple Play. What else we doing? Tidal. Everything is spelled the same. Every single digital platform is spelled the same.
Cool. One more time for the slow people.
Yes, sir. It is Mikee Mula.
Okay. Thank you. And Gref, Karev, thank you very much for, first of all, thank you very much for coming here to the show. Karev, what's your information for the people real quick?
Everybody that wants to follow me, Heritage Hip Hop on all social media, heritagehiphop.com, Heritage Hip Hop everywhere.
Okay, cool. I'm Big A, and my information is simple. You can follow me on every platform that's out. My information is at ADYAR. That's AHDAYAR. Again, that's AHDAYAR. Everybody knows me as Big A. So you might see Big A or ADYAR. It's still me. All right. Thanks for everybody tuning in. This is the Big A Show, podcasting with friends. And check us out next time. Have a good one.
Peace.